What is up, YouTube? This is Alucard AFK with another MTGO game with commentary. So we're back on our Parallel Lives Mimic that deck, and say that 3 times fast. So not every game we're gonna get Parallel Lives out. Not every game we're gonna get Mimic Vet out. Not every game, especially, would we get Birthing Pod out. So the deck can stand on its own even without the main mechanics. Obviously, you know, with Parallel Lives and Mimic Vat, you're looking to get something into the vat and generate as many tokens as you can with Parallel Lives. But if you fail to get either one of those out, you can still ramp up with Birds of Paradise and the Emissary and other things to actually directly cast your Titans and things like that. But if you just manage to get Birthing Pod out, you can do the same thing as long as you can ramp up to something like Acidic Slime. Acidic Slime can be potted for one of the Titans. So, opening hand, we have an Emissary, Ghost Quarter, Garruk Primal Hunter, Swamp, Forest, Birds of Paradise, another Forest. So that's a pretty good hand. So play a Mountain. Oh, we got a Mimic Vat. Go ahead and put a Forest out, and then Birds of Paradise, which can be tapped for mana of any color. He'll play a Rootbound Crag, so it's a red and green. And he'll do an Incinerate. 3 damage to target creature or player. Creature dealt damage this way can't be regenerated this turn. Another Emissary. So go ahead and play a Swamp. Go ahead and put an Emissary out. When Emissary dies, you may search your library for a basic land card, put it on the battlefield tapped, then shuffle your library. So play Curse of Stalked Prey. It's an enchantment or a curse. Enchant player. When a creature deals combat damage to enchanted player, put a 1/1 counter on that creature. So we got a Forest. And I'll go ahead and play Mimic Vat. Swing in with the Emissary. He'll go to 18. Got a Swamp, we'll go ahead and play it. Put another Emissary out. Once again, swing in with the Emissary. He'll go to 16. He'll play a Parallel Lives of his own. And we got another Forest. We'll go ahead and put Garruk out. And put a 3/3 green beast token onto the field. Swing in with both Emissaries. He'll go to 12. I'll play Krinko Mob Boss. And we got Acidic Slime. So I'll play a Forest. And we'll get rid of Parallel Lives. Go ahead and swing in with the Emissaries and the Beast. I forgot to even do anything with Garruk. Sometimes you just forget him. He's forgettable sometimes. So put a Krinko Mob Boss tap and put a Goblin on the field. He'll do Mark of Mutiny, which will gain control of him again. Put a he'll put a counter on him, so it'll become a 4/4. He'll put 2 more tokens on the field. So, got a Birthing Pod. And we cast for 2 life, and the rest are mana. And we'll do a birthing pod on acidic slime. Acidic slime will go into the mimic vat. And we'll grab Grave Titan. When Grave Titan comes onto the battlefield, or when he attacks, you put two 2/2 black zombie creature tokens on the battlefield. Which, that ability with, you know, putting Mimic Vat out and Garrick, if I had Parallel Lives in this scenario, it would have been hugely better. And like I said, I was doing so many little mechanics here that Garrick just kind of got neglected a lot. So, just kind of assume that I don't use him. Which is a real waste, but we'll do Incinerate. And a whole bunch of friggin' effects that triggered here, but we don't really want to get rid of acidic slime. We'll grab a basic land card here. We'll put some more tokens on the field. Do another mutiny. He'll tap again for more, which, if he had Parallel Lives, he'd be generating some tokens. Do a Goblin Grenade. Sir, we got Black Sun Zenith. We'll hold off on that. Put Acidic Slime back out. Destroy Rootbound Crag. And then we'll pot him for a... I was going to get Grave Titan, but then I thought, I need some trample. So we got Primeval Titan. And this whole time it could have been friggin' generating green beast tokens. So Garrick's gone, but I guess I don't have to worry about him now. So Grave Titan will attack, and you can see what would happen if he had his Parallel Lives or I still had my Parallel Lives. So completely different decks, but both using Parallel Lives. So he's gonna block with these tokens, which is fine. Exile Acidic Slime back to the Mimic Vat. Put some more tokens on there. And we got another Mimic Vat, but we'll go ahead and do a Black Sun Zenith for 1. Get rid of all his tokens. And Acidic Slime, get rid of that. Could have got rid of his lands. Nah, not important. And then we'll pot him again for another Grave Titan. And then we'll swing in for 6, 7, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 damage. And more effects trigger. It's really more zombies and more lands. Really doesn't matter. So the game will end on turn 9. He will end with -9. And what you think? You can see the power of Parallel Lives in his deck and my deck. And I just prefer black, and I, you know, want to use Parallel Lives with a lot more creatures. I think they have some synergy with it. But you know, it works well in like spirit decks, you know, Lingering Souls, you know, black-white decks where you can put out vampires tokens, or it works in red with the goblin tokens. It works with anything with tokens essentially. So comment, like, and subscribe. We'll catch you later, guys. Bye.